Welcome to ProFresh, your go-to destination for staying informed on the latest and most impactful financial and economic news. Being well-informed is key to making smart decisions. Join ProFresh to break down the top news stories that are shaping markets, influencing policies, and impacting your financial world. Now to today's top story. Freedom Convoy truckers vindicated in historic Emergencies Act ruling landmark legal victory. In a significant blow to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government, a federal court judge has ruled against the use of the Emergencies Act in the case of the Freedom Convoy, marking a historic victory for the truckers and a clear stand against government overreach. The judge, Federal Court Justice Richard Mosley, declared that the government's declaration of martial law under the Emergencies Act to remove protesters, including truckers and their belongings, was not appropriate. The ruling emphasized that the decision lacked reasonableness, justification, transparency, and intelligibility, and was not justified considering the relevant factual and legal constraints. Judge Mosley asserted that the Emergencies Act was misapplied in this instance, stating that the government got it wrong. The judge's interpretation was that the legal constraints on the government's discretion to declare a public order emergency were not satisfied. Opposition leader Pierre Poilievre hailed the decision as a landmark victory for Canadians' freedoms, asserting that Trudeau violated the highest law by invoking the Emergencies Act, infringing on essential rights like freedom of thought, belief, opinion, and expression. The judge clarified that the case was not about the constitutionality of the Emergencies Act but focused on its application. The ruling implies that actions such as horse trampling and mass arrests were unwarranted, constituting a violation of charter rights for those involved. While individuals like Tamara Lich and Harold Jonker, facing charges related to the convoy, welcomed the decision, the federal government shows no acknowledgement of wrongdoing, instead opting to consider an appeal for a more favorable ruling. Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland attempted to justify the government's actions, citing threats to public safety and national security. However, the judge's decision contradicts this narrative, stating that there was no real threat to the country. Despite the court's ruling, the government remains unapologetic, raising concerns about accountability and transparency. This ruling sends a clear message that Canada is not a country where the government can wield emergency powers without restraint. It highlights the need for governments to respect legal constraints and refrain from arbitrary use of such acts. The opposition accuses the government of causing the crisis by dividing people and violating charter rights, a sentiment echoed by the federal judge's decision. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel now and become part of our growing community of financially savvy individuals. Don't miss out on the latest news, trends, and expert opinions that can help you make informed decisions for your financial future. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update and join us on this exciting journey through the intricate world of finance and economics. ProFresh, where knowledge empowers wealth.